everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well today. I am doing pretty well myself. I'm just here with another video for you guys. This is not going to be anything too crazy. Yeah, just kind of what I've been carrying lately, and this is a pretty authentic what's in my bag. I don't think I really took anything out of it, and she is a little full, and yeah, I'm gonna ramble chit chat and we will just go on from there. So if that interests you at all, just stay tuned and let's just chit chat around. Okay. Anyways, as you can see here, I have my beautiful bag by the bridge. I got this when I went to Italy, and I think this is my favorite perfect bag. I'm not even lying. This is like, I haven't honestly taken it out very much, just because I was kind of scared to, just because I just thought it was like really pretty and I just didn't want to actually take her out. But I finally have actually been taking her out, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, she is like everything I love, and she's just literally perfect, and I have her kind of like stuffed with stuff. And yeah, I did actually recently check, and this one, if you go on their website, is all sold out. So I don't know if they are done with this style now, whether they will restock. I really don't know. And the unfortunate sad part is, if you are living in the US, as far as like Poshmark and stuff, there's not a lot. That's one thing that I hate about this brand, The Bridge, is it's really big and popular in Italy. As it was founded in Florence, everything is like in manufacturing is all in Florence, like all that kind of stuff. So it's very popular in Italy. You'll see people with their bags all over the place. They have boutiques all over. But as soon as you kind of leave and North America, wherever, it's just like nobody's really heard of it, which is a shame, because they are gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous bags. And just everything about them is just, they're perfect. But that just makes it harder on the relove market. And then also just getting them in general. But all that being said, this is just like, everything about her is just perfect. Man oh man. Man oh man, like I don't know what else to say. Just like the detailing on it, she's like really stuffed right now, but it's just such a pretty bag. And I will admit, if you guys do want to see an unboxing video, because I was worried about some of the styles being sold out forever, I did sell some bags and buy another bag from the bridge, and it's just sitting pretty in a box. So if you want to see an unboxing of that one, let me know. Okay, all that being said and done, I'm just gonna go ahead and go. I'll show you up close again. But the leather on it is just, and the smell. But it just has the. Let's see if I can. I was having some problems with it focusing in the last video, as you probably guys could tell. So hopefully this will like focus. But it says the bridge on all the hardware pieces. You have the little bridge tag, and it just says Firenze, 1969, when it was made, and then Firenze is Florence. And then the back right here, and then I just love the corners. I believe I have a video on this bag already from when I got it from Italy, but it is, I just really love her. And then just is a zipper and everything, and the two handles. So yes, okay. And I will show you like the inside once I take everything out. I need to clean her out anyways. So let's just start pulling. So just some keys, nothing too exciting. In here, I have my Coach card case. Usually when I have like a bigger bag, I like to just grab like my bigger card cases and toss those in, just because why not kind of thing. I don't usually like carrying like my little card case and throwing that in, just because I feel like these ones I don't really care. They can take a bit of a beating, if you will, because they're not like as expensive as some of my other card cases. But these are such a great bang for your buck. Anytime they come up with like a really cool color, I'm always so tempted to just get another one, just because it's just such a great design. Really, really love these. Can't say enough. And then again, it's just like the little Coach like snap wallets. I think they're like maybe $100 or something like that, or like 99 or whatever, you know, that kind of thing. So I have that, and then I have a emotional support Pokemon pack right here. This was a gift to me. I have one other pack somewhere in this room, but for whatever reason I just kind of, I don't smile at it, so I just threw it in my bag. Maybe someday I'll open it, maybe someday I won't. Maybe it brings me good luck or something. So I have that, which I will probably throw back in. Let's see. Oh, I have this. It is Tumi, I don't know if you can see, fabric cleaner. It's just their fabric cleaner for like their nylon kind of bags. I was talking to the sales associates, and then they say they've had people who actually use this on like their hard luggage cases too, just like a little spot clean. But from what I've heard, people really like the fabric cleaner for their nylon kind of bags. So I have several nylon Tumi bags, which I really do love, which my last video was a leather one, but I really have been enjoying that. And then I have this one. So I showed you like my leather version of this. This is like an older model of it, and it has like that kind of more like tactical, gosh, what is it called? Not tactical nylon. I can't think of it, but if you saw my last video, I talked about that. But I really do love this one. I think I got this one actually like on Poshmark or something for like $30, which is a steal. Let me just throw that out there. And if you ever want to buy like a Tumi product, but you're not sure if it's real or not or anything like that, because let me just tell you, people be knocking off Tumi's as well. So don't think like, oh, it's a Tumi product. They're not going to counterfeit that. You best believe they're going to counterfeit that. But the great thing about Tumi is their customer service is always super great. At least I've had no problems with it. There is the code, and there you can be like, it's pretty much fact check, is this kind of bag, and then you can give them the code. They'll probably ask for a picture of the actual like cereal bar, and then they can be like, yeah, our records show that it does match up with what you're saying, kind of thing. So I've done that with any of the stuff from Tumi that I bought, like secondhand or something like that, and they've always been super, super nice and gracious about that with me, and I have had no problems with them like authenticating more or less if it was probably real or not. With this one, I got really fortunate too that they didn't register this bag, so I did register it as well for myself. But it's in pretty good, like, these things last forever. This bag is like 11 years old. This is the Alpha, like the first one, which was discontinued in like 2014 or something like that. So it's lived a life. But anyways, it does say BS on it. A little tongue-in-cheek, you could say. I got it mainly for my cat's initials, butter and scotch on there, just because I'm like, why haven't I gotten anything monogrammed with their initials in any of my stuff? Just because, you know, my cats are my world, basically. No, not basically, they are, it's a fact. But anyways, it's kind of like the similar style setup as the other one. You just have your open big compartment here, and then this one you do have a little back compartment, which is nice. And then one in here as well with like a little thing for your keys and whatnot. And it's just, again, it's just such a easy, simple kind of bag to just carry around, throw in a different bag. Oh, did I say that they will replace, at least the one near where I live, they will replace your monogram pieces. These actually do come off, and some of them will actually replace them for you. Mine don't charge me at all, at least my store doesn't. I don't know if that's the same all across the board, but from the different places I've been to, they always have such lovely sales associates there. So don't be afraid, because you can usually get these changed out. Fun fact. Anyways, so I have that in there, just because I did go get that done today. So that's just kind of why I threw it in here. But that's kind of what I've been doing a lot too, is just throwing a smaller bag in my bigger bag, and then sometimes if I'm like going to a friend's house or anything like that, then I can just pull out a smaller bag if I'm going like just on a smaller kind of trip, if that makes sense, like a mini trip from my big trip. I don't know. And let's see. Then I have this. This is just for my camera that I'm filming on. I've been really liking to use that more for filming now, or I'm trying my best to start filming from my camera more, just because my phone, trying to get video off of that, has just been an absolute nightmare as of late. So I have just really been trying not to do that. Let's see. What else I got? I got some tissue in here from Starbucks, because the only time I ever really get Starbucks is if they have like those deals where you can get like 5 such and such, get 50 or whatever extra stars or whatnot. They haven't really done that in a hot second, just because of all their corporate stuff. So, and generally I don't really go to Starbucks unless it's like I'm going to a new area, or they have those like deal things. So they had one, so I went actually. So, anywho, let me see what else. I have my little Jellycat emotional support pickleball. in here that I like to carry around just because it makes me smile anytime I look at it. These things are crazy expensive, actually. This little guy was $30. But yeah, super happy about this. Very special to me. I love pickleball, if you guys don't know. So I try to carry him around anywhere I go if I can. And then I have some tissues right here in this very cute homemade little tissue container, which I love and take everywhere. More Starbucks tissues. Never have enough tissues, that's for sure. And then, let's see, oh, my Ray-Ban sunglasses. These are by far like my favorite sunglasses. I just think they look really good on me and fit my face well, and I just love them. I bought these ones like a year or two ago because my previous other pair that I had since like high school were stolen, so that was super depressing. But anyways, this is like the only pair of sunglasses other than, yeah, no, the only pair of sunglasses I've bought that I've actually like paid full price on. And I bought these at like Nordstrom or something. But I absolutely love them. I don't regret that. Then I have a full thing of cologne in here. This is the Hermes H24 or Hermes 24, I don't know. I like it. It's a very nice scent. It's like a very like easy scent, if you will. Like, I feel like it's not one of those that will be like, excuse me, like polarizing to people. Like, for the most part, everybody's gonna kind of enjoy it. There's nothing like, again, too polarizing about it. It's just a very nice, clean kind of smell. I have my EpiPen. I have Mace, which looks like it's just expired. So that, does Mace actually expire? I don't really know. That's a question for the group. And then I have this other really cute pouch, which was a gift and came from a little cute little like stationery store, and as you know, cats are the love of my life. And then I just have deodorant. This is just the Versace Dreamer. And then I have another little smell. This is the Louis Vuitton Imagination, which I really do like that smell as well, or that scent as well. And then I have some Tiger Balm, which looks like that might be getting close to the expiration date as well. And then I have another little native deodorant stick. I kind of just have a lot of things just kind of randomly thrown in here. I have some hand sanitizer, some moisturizer stuff. I have lip balm. It's just my Chanel one. That's just been kind of like my go-to. I've replaced it like one other time recently, and I don't know, there's just something I kind of like it about it. And like, I'm willing to spend kind of an obscene amount, but it also lasts me a long time too, so I kind of like, I spend enough to where I'm never gonna lose it, but then I will go through it because I feel like I have to as well, because I did spend way more than I should on it. And then this is just another little travel cologne. This is Milk Commodity, or Commodity, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, this is like a very good, one of my all-time favorite smells as well. And then I just have my little Italian phrase cards that I bring everywhere with me that I like to kind of just go through and practice whenever I get a spare second. It's been kind of fun to bring around, and it's such a really good case too. I think I just got this off of like Amazon. And then I have a lighter. You never know when you need a lighter. I don't smoke or anything, so I don't really know why I have it. Maybe for candles. I I don't know. Then I have another key. And then I have headphones, which I got for like $5 at Target. Because I go through headphones like nobody's business. Even like really expensive ones, they don't even last me a year. Like the same amount of time that these $5 pairs do. So I'm like, I'll just spend $5. I don't care. It's not like, I have like my very nice like professional Sony ones that are, you know, with a cord and everything. Like those ones will be with me till death. Those are phenomenal. The sound is just so good. But like for these ones I just use for like running or like, yeah, pretty much running, or if I don't feel like carrying my big ones. So like $5, yeah, sure. Lasts me the same time as the expensive ones. I don't really care. But anyways, so I finally have her all. Ooh, okay. We back. But here I have her all cleaned out and open. So as you can see, we have the little plaque and it says the bridge made in Italy. And then there's actually there's one pocket, there's another pocket, and then you just have your big open space down here. And I really do like how it's not lined. I always really like it when bags aren't actually lined. I kind of just like the whole thing aspect of it. And then here she is, just without being full of stuff. And I just love this detailing right here. I just think she's just perfect. Like just everything about her. She's beauty, she's grace. She is Jonathan's perfect bag. But I just, yep, really happy and blessed, and I just have so many good memories of getting this bag, of that whole trip and experience, and it's one I'll never forget. So I just, everything about it, it brings me joy and happiness. So let me know if you want to see the unboxing or not. If you don't, that's fine. It's, you know, no big deal to me, but I do need to, you know, do that. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing really well today. I think I'm gonna do another video eventually just talking about Coach and a lot of their releases and stuff like that. I haven't been really on a big Coach kick lately, honestly. There's nothing that is really released or is really like said about getting released that's really excited me. So I've just been kind of like, meh, whatever. And I'm kind of like downsizing a lot of my stuff. I will put more things on like my Poshmark and stuff like that to sell. So I feel like I've just kind of got into like the style and aesthetic that I like, and just am kind of more sticking towards that, and just really paring down my stuff so I can actually use the bags I get, as crazy as that sounds. Yeah. And I feel like I say that all the time, but I'm like, no, I kind of mean it this time. But anyways, I hope you guys are all doing really well and enjoying the summer. I know I am here. It's absolutely gorgeous in the PNW during this time. You really can't beat it. So without further ado, I will let you guys enjoy your time while I go on the run and order pizza because I don't want to cook. So anyways, bye. Ciao.